With Omegle shutting down, what are some disturbing stories about the site? You just can't overstate the amount of pedos that were on there. Like seriously, being on there felt like stumbling into some sort of international pedo meeting. Weirdest one. Sat around bored with my best friend smoking weed and hanging out on Omegle. Came across some random American guys smoking weed too. We noticed they had the exact same Bosch drill we had at the time in the background. Proceeded to lift it up and the guys had a laugh. They showed other random items and I kid you not for like 5 or 6 more items we had the exact same items. Had a really good laugh about that. Can't believe the site lasted so long. What's a movie that genuinely had you bawling with laughter? Galaxy Quest. There will never be a better line delivery than Sam Rockwell's "Is there air? You don't know what we do in the shadows." Tucker and Dale vs. Evil. The Birdcage. Edit. I love that Robin Williams isn't even the funniest character. The Birdcage is a showcase for the comedic geniuses of Nathan Lane and Hank Azaria. Tropic Thunder. The Emperor's New Groove. Top Secret starring Val Kilmer. Airplane. Naked Gun. Don't forget Police Squad. We're sorry to bother you at a time like this, Mrs. Twice. We would have come earlier, but your husband wasn't dead then. Super Troopers and Hot Fuzz. What's a dead giveaway that someone was emotionally abused as a kid? Sorry so sorry. Sorry. Not being able to tell how you feel or what you want because you learned that these things don't matter. Ninja Steps. People are constantly commenting about how you're sneaking up on them when you feel you're just walking normally. Assuming every person who's acting like they care about them will eventually betray them. Hyper-independency. You have to become everything for yourself when you don't have someone to lean on. They flee immediately when presented with emotionally difficult situations. Independent to a point where it cripples their ability to form close relationships. Unable to take any criticism because it reminds them of being criticized for no reason. What is something that is widely accepted as false that is actually true? I'm such a devout defender of the McDonald's hot coffee lady. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Everyone might look at this and say it's ridiculous, but I eat apples all the time and will never get a PhD. That lightning can strike twice in the same place. The old lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place myth. It does, and very often. The monster could have been named Frankenstein, as scientists usually name things after themselves. Eating 7 spiders in your sleep. You actually do. I feed them to you. The death penalty is more expensive than putting someone in prison for life without parole. Which hobbies that people do screams, rich people. My neighbor is a yachtsman who makes a middle-class living racing rich people's yachts. So, I would say hiring people to indulge your hobbies is about as 1% as one can get. We had a meet and greet with a new executive at my company and she told us one of her hobbies is investing in real estate. I work for Porsche. Many clients have racetrack memberships where they garage their cars and have track days. $80 minus $90K initiation fee, $10,000 annual fee for some memberships. Bartender here. 2 very cute girls from out of town sat at my bar. Equally cute guy walks in. Immediately buys them drinks. His opener was, "So how often do you gals boat?" They were from fucking Philly lol. When he said that I couldn't not smirk at it. He also tipped me like $130 for 3 Jameson Cokes.